In today's video, we're going to talk about the 5 things that make a woman wife material. 5 things that any good man, any real man is going to look for from a woman to see her as wife material. So ladies, after watching this video, you're going to have enough tools to get yourself to that wife material level if you are not already there. And fellas, do not settle for anything else but everything that's about to be said in this video. The first one is a nurturing woman. When I say nurturing woman, most people usually go with the idea of a woman who's gonna clean, a woman who's gonna cook, a woman who's gonna take care of the kids. I'm not talking about just that. But what I mean by nurturing woman, I'm talking about somebody who could stimulate the mind. Yes. I'm talking about somebody whom you have a very strong, intimate connection with. I'm talking about somebody who's going to add up to the level of peace that you already got. I'm talking about somebody who's going to make you happier. I'm talking about somebody, anytime you think about that woman, you automatically think about home. And if you think about home, every time you think about that woman, that means that this person is constantly bringing you peace. That's the type of nurturing I'm talking about. I'm talking about emotional connections. I'm talking about mental connections. I'm talking about spiritual stability. I'm talking about all kinds of things that are going to help you elevate instead of dragging you within the path of that relationship. This is way stronger than just cleaning and doing a bunch of stuff as a submissive or as a maid. That's not what a real man is going to look for, to be honest with you. If it's really a king and is looking for a queen, honest to God, is going to look for more than the stereotypical type of woman that society wants you to be. Because if you're going to talk about long-term relationship, we have to look into the different avenues as far as having a nurturing woman. Number 2. A supportive woman. When I say supportive, I'm not talking about a woman who's just gonna do or tell you the things that you want to hear within the time that everything is good. I'm not talking about the woman who's by your side doing everything that you're asking them to do just because the money is still here. I'm talking about somebody, if you ever find yourself behind bar for something you didn't do, is she still gonna support you to the point of fighting for you to help you get out? I'm talking about the type of woman, if you are no longer able to bring $5, $10, $15,000 or whatever money you used to make, you're not able to make that type of money. Is she gonna drop you, or is she going to take everything under control and be the woman she's supposed to be to you? I'm talking about the type of woman who's always gonna have your back. And no, within that path, I'm not talking about somebody who's gonna be putting you in danger as the woman. I'm talking about a guy who's been doing everything in his power to provide to his family, but the obstacles of life have presented themselves, and that guy is needing your support at that present moment. Just like COVID. I know a lot of people have actually lost their jobs, lost their businesses, simply because a lot of things have shifted. Is that person that you're with right now will be able to support you no matter what? Is she going to be able to support your ideas? Is she going to be able to support your dreams, your plan, as long as it's going to be beneficial, it's going to bring more value to both your lives? This is the type of support I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody who's always going to be next to you, around you, helping you understand certain things despite whatever the situation is. That's the type of support I'm talking about. I'm talking about a woman who's in it for good. I'm talking about a woman who's in it for you. Because when everything's good, anybody could stay with you. You won't know how supportive your woman is until everything goes south. And until life is able to show you how supportive of a woman you got, you won't know if you have a wife material woman in your hands. Hold on. If I'm giving you the business, I need you to subscribe to the channel, man. Come on. I need you to subscribe to the channel. I need you to like this video, share it to people who need to know. Subscribe to the channel. Come on. Before we jump to the third one, I need you to subscribe to the channel. Come on. For number 3, we have a career woman or a business mindset woman. A lot of people is going to tell you, I don't need my wife working. I don't need my wife this. I don't need my wife that. If you really want to build an empire, a real man's going to think about one thing. It's about us doing everything in our power to build that empire, to build that generational wealth. In order for us to do that, despite how much money the guy is making, his wife always needs to have something going for herself. That's why a lot of relationships are so off balance, because people always expect to be taken care of regardless of the situation. That's why a lot of relationships do not exist anymore because of COVID. Simply because this relationship was one-sided. The minute the person who used to bring everything is no longer working, everything is done. And that's the issue. That mentality is not good for any relationship. The same way Jay-Z and Beyonce could be making money, you could be doing the same things. You could be opening businesses. You could be making money for the family, for kids to come. You should be doing things together as a family. What if something happened to your husband right now? Since he's the only one making money, since he's the only one taking care of the house, you don't ever think about doing something else for yourself? And then again, women's gonna come forward talking about feeling disrespected. Nah, you need to always have something for yourself. yourself. Unless a guy wants a maid or somebody completely submissive where they could tell him to go left and right, any real dude that's gonna come in your life, they're gonna require you to have something going for yourself, regardless of what it is. It's about us building each other. It's about us building this relationship. It's about us building this family. It's about us building an empire that could last for generations. How exactly are you gonna do that if there's one person working? God forbid this guy get in a car accident and he dies. Who's gonna take care of the family? All them kids, who's gonna take care of them? Now you don't know what to do with yourself simply because the guy used to take care of everything. Yes, it's nice, but if you're talking about building an empire, the first thing a real guy is gonna tell you, hey, I need you to have something going for yourself. I need us to build something together. From that path, we gonna be the one working and make things happen. No if but about it. Number 4 is a very respectful woman. Let me tell you something. No man is going to marry a disrespectful chick. I don't care about what anybody gonna say about that. No man is gonna feel comfortable marrying a disrespectful chick. And when I say disrespectful, it's not only about what comes out of your mouth. It's more about actions. How respected are you from your environment? The people that are within your group, how much respect they got for you? Because that's gonna show me that you've been carrying yourself in a way where you are fully respected, right? If I'm gonna marry you, if you are wife material, I'm gonna look for those things because they're gonna be important for me, because I'm gonna know from that point, not only you respected yourself before me, therefore you're gonna have respect for that relationship, you're gonna have respect for me, and you're gonna continue to have respect for yourself. You understand where I'm going with this? By the time we build a family, there's not gonna be no backstories because I already know how you used to carry yourself, and you're gonna continue to do that now that you are a queen. This is not the type of woman who's gonna be flirting at work with co-workers while you already have a full-blown husband at home. This is the type of woman I wanna be seeing her ass on the internet doing God knows what while you already have a full-blown husband at home. This is not the type of woman who should be twerking at some club behind her husband's back. When a man is looking for wife material, these are the type of things they're gonna look for. They're gonna look into your level of respect, the type of respect that you give, the type of respect that you're receiving. Because nobody wants a drama queen. Nobody wants somebody who's always showing too much skin. Nobody wants somebody who's always sending thirst traps all over the internet, but then again act innocent when she get questioned about it. In order for you to be seen as wife material, you have to respect yourself and show me the possibilities where you're gonna be respecting me and the family that we're about to build together. And for number 5, this woman has to be family oriented. And I know if you're going to be talking about wife material, you'd assume that the person understands the concept behind being family oriented. A lot of women don't understand that. A lot of women would fall in love with the idea of being married without knowing what marriage is, what building an empire is, what having a husband is. A lot of them don't know that. Because by a guy looking for a woman to build a family with, the same way he's going to provide security, the same way he's going to provide attention, the same way he's going to try to provide financial stability in the house is the same way that the woman is supposed to be doing the same thing for the kids. It's the same way that the woman should be playing a part within the relationship. The woman not only gonna know her place as the queen, knowing that she has a king, and knowing the prince and princess that are going to be part of the family or part of the jobs she has to do as the woman of the house. There's no way you should be at the club every weekend while you have a full-blown family at home. You have little kids. You have husband waiting on you. I don't have any problem with somebody having fun. When it comes to somebody having the mindset of being a wife, being family oriented, they prioritize what we call family. That's the idea. If they are not able to prioritize family, this is already a problem. This relationship is not even going to go anywhere. This marriage, this family is going to collapse at some point because one person is not fully invested within the entire path. And that's one of the things that a lot of people don't think about. They want the glory of people saying that she's married, she has a good husband, they are very successful, without understanding there's a process, there's constant work that needs to be done in order for that relationship to stay successful. It's not all about making money, looking good all the time. There's actual work that needs to be done in the back office. And if a woman is not family oriented to know when to be a wife, when to be a mother, when to be a businesswoman, when to be a friend, when to be somebody who could listen to her husband, when to be somebody who's gonna tell the husband about something she doesn't think gonna have value to the family, this is not the woman any woman who's looking for wife material woman is going to look for. Trust and belief. Because if we're talking about long term, if you're talking about lifetime, there's more to this combination than just beautiful faces and what other people gonna see as beautiful outside of the relationship. On that note, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If I've missed something in the process, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.